It's all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect striker in the modern game. Probably best spearheading a front three, just so good moving away from and isolating defenders. And he's relentless, Peter, always in your face, always asking questions.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Suarez. Özcan. Tries to shoot! Goal! Croatia! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Griezmann. And it's Mings. Not the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. And he's there to belt it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Raspadori. Raspadori going full steam ahead down the left flank. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Raspadori could try cutting inside here. Chance, surely! He's... Goal! Flamengo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Flamengo take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Luis Suarez! Croatia with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him, and he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. Irankunda.
Croatia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, they've got it again. Approaching the half-hour mark. Witsel gets into a good position. Özcan. And Ouattara. Özcan. And it's Ouattara. Moro. Witsel. Goes looking wide. Pellegrini. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Moro. And it's Ouattara. Ouattara goes on a charge down the left. And Moro. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Fred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared away. Fred. Raspadori. Shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, can they get him away? It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Fred. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And they can counter here. So much time and space here. Plays it across. Big header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Croatia were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Please join me in wishing all the best
Croatia
for
would
members
seem
of our
to
fan
still
club
be getting
celebrating
over the
their
OG.
wedding
It was an
anniversary
honest
today.
mistake, and they've got to move on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Flamengo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Özcan, and it's Moro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Moro. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Croatia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Gets into some space.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Özcan. 60 minutes played. Ouattara. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Pellegrini. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Özcan. And it's Ouattara. And Moro. Pellegrini, who's set up one goal so far. Özcan does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ouattara. Moro. Pellegrini. Fred. Griezmann. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution for Croatia. Number
So what
14,
can they conjure from this
number
one?
2,
And this is the
number
perfect
20,
opportunity to create
number
a cushion
66,
between them.
Number 10, coming on the field, number 8.
Van Aken! That is world class! A finish of true class! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Özcan. Luis Suarez. Can he get it? And the finish! That's another chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Özcan. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted it to the flank. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. Van Aken. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's in on goal. Great chance! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of men against boys. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fred, 4 added minutes on the board. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that is a hefty challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Croatia did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Attention to the screen right now for information.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.